What up, y'all? The Jeff Wilson here. And a lot of y'all know I've been slacking on my cardio. But this right here is going to change that. So what I have here is the MERACH NovaRow R50 air rower. This thing right here comes majority of the way put together. We just got a few little things to do to it, but it is well packaged off in this box. It's not moving anywhere. I'm going to get this all dumped out, put all the pieces laid out so you can see how it goes together, and get to using this. Now when I say there are very few pieces to put together, there are very few pieces to put together. We got a whole 4 pieces we got to bolt to this. So as far as putting this together, we got this right here. We got these 2 brackets. This one's going to sit up here and there, and we're going to bolt this to this right here. Next, we'll take this, and this will bolt right up here. Now the last thing we have to do is connect these 2 pieces together. And that's it. This thing is put together. We got some AA batteries to put in, but real simple, easy to do. Just look at this. All nice, put together. Really liking this already. Now I know there's a handful of y'all are looking at this like, this looks real familiar. Well, this is a clone of the Concept 2. Like I said, just about everything on it is designed the same. Like I said, from the chain to the fan to the settings on here, the actual feet pads themselves, it's almost exactly the same. Now, like, well, why are you buying a clone instead of the real thing? Well, first off, the price. This right here is more than half the price of a Concept 2. Does everything I need it to do. Now, if I was someone hardcore into CrossFit, doing CrossFit games or anything like that, yeah, I would need the Concept 2 just to match what they are doing in their games. I'm not doing that. Majority of y'all aren't doing that. So why not save several $100s and get something that's going to work just as good and perform just as well as a Concept 2? Now you're overthinking, well, Jeff, it's a clone, it's a ripoff. You look at some of the more expensive companies. Look at Rogue. Rogue did the exact same thing on building a replica or whatever. Like I said, it looks exactly the same as the Concept 2, but with the Rogue badging. This right here, a little heavier, got an inch longer in travel, looks exactly the same. Seat's a lot more comfortable, I can tell you that right now, just by sitting on this. Oh, this seat's a dream right here. It's not got a nice soft padding on it. Now where this does differ is the display, but you gotta think all these companies are going to have different displays. They're going to have their own display to match their product because they don't have the same hardware as what the other company is. But this right here, we go through and set whatever we're needing to. Real simple and easy to do. And I know you see the little Bluetooth logo right there. So with this, we're able to connect Bluetooth, and we're able to bring up everything we want to see pretty much on here. As far as, like I said, what our workout is once we're daily, monthly, yearly, and all that. We come over here to our times, our calories, and we can also sit here and do scenics stuff, or we have something to look at. Like I said, I have my iPad up here. That way I'm able to see a little bit more on there. And if I wanted to compete against other people, I can do that as well. And so, like I said, it'll keep track of everything, your weight and all that. And so you have all your data to know what you need to do to improve, how you are improving on this. Just something to think about. Like I said, linked up, real easy Bluetooth. this program, like I said, it downloaded no problem. And now as we come up here, we have the same 32 blade fan in here. We have 10 adjustments all around this. So that way you can really dial in how this MERACH R50 is going to perform where you want it with the amount of back pressure. Now this gets up to 110 pounds of force with this. Like I said, everything looks almost exactly the same to the Concept 2 in here. Like I said, if I didn't know better, I would have thought that's what I was looking at. Now, as we come to this, we have the nickel-plated chain all the way to the handle. Like I said, has nice, good grip on there. Like I said, really like that. Like I said, it's got a little holder right there for you, so it's not always jammed up against the front. Make it for easier start and stop. But chain looks all nice and good. Like I said, it's nickel plated, so if you're out in a basement or somewhere where it's not climate controlled, we're not going to have to worry about rust on that. Now, you heard me mention the seat earlier. This thing is nice. It's got a nice good cushion to it. Nice feeling padding on there. Glides smoothly, even with nothing on there. Like I said, when I'm on there, it is real nice. And depending on the size of yourself, like I said, this does have a arm that moves and rotates, so you can really position that display exactly where you want it to know what you are doing and for how long. Now, this machine in total weighs 72 pounds and can hold up to 350 pounds. Like I said, it is fairly light and easy to move, and it's easy to store away as well. So as you saw earlier, this center part right here, which we put together, is able to be taken apart, so you're able to get more compact storage. So if you are limited on headroom and you can't store it fully stood up, this comes apart real easy. And we can store them separately. And now, as you see, it takes up a nice small little area. Easily taken apart. It takes a whole 15 seconds. And now we're not top heavy, and we can store it even in a small little closet if need be. Now, the more I've used this, I've noticed these straps are a little bit wider than what they have on the Concept 2, which makes it easier for gripping on my shoes or feet, depending on what I'm wearing. Like I said, I always try to wear shoes. This right here, it has an adjustable where you can move that to fit your shoe or foot, whatever it is. Like I said, it's exactly the same as the Concept 2 as well. But I do like this thicker strap, and this Velcro, it seems to be holding up pretty well so far. Like I said, granted, this is my first day using this. I'm going to get some few reps in here and come back in a few days to let you know how I'm liking this. I said my first workout on this. Definitely tell I'm not in cardio shape. Now with me, cardio hasn't always been just the highest priority on my list. It's something I need to improve on. And this right here is definitely going to help, because I like this because I'm able to do like my low rows, which I love doing on my cable towers. And this, like I said, we got 110 pounds of resistance on here. And I'm able to get almost a full body workout on this thing because I'm doing compounding movements on this. So where I'm sliding, I'm pulling, and it makes it real nice and easy to do different style cardio, because I can walk, I can run on a treadmill, I could do any of them pieces of equipment I have over there. But what I'm going to try to do is something that I haven't worked on, and I want to try to accomplish 300 minutes of cardio a week. And I'm actually going to start a 30-day challenge that you'll need to hit that subscribe button so you can watch me keep up with that. Like I said, I want to try to do 300 minutes a week of cardio on this rower right here. Now this MERACH Nova R50 rower is going to work out perfect for this 300 minute a week challenge. Like I said, 30-day challenge. I'm starting. Hit that subscribe button so y'all keep up with that. Make sure to follow that channel, and you can really see how well this machine is going to be worked on over the next 30 days. Now it's going to be a minute before that video's out, but that's why you subscribe to this channel. Now if you're liking this MERACH NovaRow R50, I do have a link down below. It is an affiliate link. It helps me out, helps the channel out, and it gets it where these companies can see who is selling what, and in returns helps me where I can get more products in here to review. And that in the long goal is going to bring y'all a lot more content to Jeff Does What. Like I said, this thing, it's awesome. I'm loving it. I've personally put about 10 hours on this already since I've had it. No issues, and I've really beat this thing pretty hard trying to somewhat break it, but not at the same time not, because I want to make sure this thing is strong and durable, and it's something that I do recommend, and I've had nothing but great luck with this so far, so I know you will too. Hit that link down below and pick you up one today. And as always, until next time, y'all take it easy.